Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we are going to be talking all about the nightclub in Grand Theft Auto Online. And that is because this week, you are able to earn double money with this business. That is absolutely incredible. The nightclub is one of the best purchases you can make in the game. I already purchased it on my Broke to Millions account, and I've even showcased why getting the nightclub at an early level is quite an important investment. So, today's video, we are going to be talking about the double money you can be making, how to obviously maximize the money you can make, and everything like that. So let's start off with the wall safe. This week, you are getting double money inside of your nightclub wall safe, which is incredible. So we can see I've got $100,000 sitting in it right now. And every single 48 minutes, you will get $100,000. To keep your popularity up is very simple. There are two different ways. The first way is just hopping inside of your nightclub every 48 minutes. Marcel will message you and say, "Hey boss, we got either a VIP or a customer kicking up a fuss." So all I need to do is walk over towards this customer. It looks like he's downstairs, so we're just gonna head down the stairs real quick. And when we do that, we're going to see there's a little bit of a snoozer over here that we just need to kick out. This literally takes about 5 seconds, and we can see my popularity bar. The moment we kick him out, we're not only going to get around $10,000, but we're also going to increase our nightclub popularity. So there's the 10K we got at the top, and now our max popularity. So essentially, you can get $110,000 every 48 minutes doing this, which is pretty nice. The other way to raise your nightclub popularity is head over towards the nightclub computer if you're inside of the basement of your nightclub or inside of the arcade. There, you can swap DJs, and each time you swap a DJ, it's going to cost you $10,000, but it will raise your popularity by 10%. So that is a somewhat effective way of raising your popularity. Obviously, the best way is just making sure that you're constantly keeping up on the popularity, making sure that you hop in every 48 minutes so Marcel messages you. We'll be talking about Johan in a minute. So right now, we have $1.2 million worth of stock inside of my nightclub. In yesterday's video talking about the bonuses, I had $500,000. And that is because you're getting double money on the sale missions this week. So make sure to leave your games AFK because you will be able to earn boatloads of cash with the nightclub. And the best part is that you can also source goods if you don't have them. So right now we have 1.2 million. What we're going to do is hop outside of my nightclub really quickly. We're going to pull up our phone and scroll until we see Johan. Once you call him, you have the ability to request nightclub goods. And we can see that right there. So we're going to request some goods, and he's going to give us some sort of mission to complete. Alright, so now that we've made it over here, we just got to steal the cargo, which should be pretty easy to do. We're just going to kill everybody around here with some missiles. Usually some good advice when it comes to the Oppressor Mark II missiles is just tilt the vehicle up at an angle like this. You can kind of just almost artillery barrage the missiles on all the people you'll be shooting at. It just saves a lot of time and makes it very, very easy to kill whatever target you're firing at. So there you go. We've already cleared the majority of issues we'll be shooting at. These missiles are having a bit of trouble, though. This is the only problem with the Oppressor missiles. They're pretty mid, as we can see, and they struggle a bit. But we're still getting the job done. Wow, that one was pretty freaking awful. All right. Oh my god, what the heck? You know what, we're good? We're good. Sounds like our Oppressor might not be too good, but, oh my god. Our Oppressor is... Ooh, that doesn't sound good. It sounds like it's gonna blow up. Either way, we've grabbed the cargo. Alright, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, just because of the fact my Oppressor was having issues. I had to despawn it, call it back in, kill a bunch of dudes, and, yeah, a little bit painful. Not going to lie there at all. But, as we can see, I've finally been able to get those goods, and now we are flying over to my nightclub garage. And here we are. Now, completing this is obviously going to earn us a oh my god, my Oppressor does not like me today. Just flew face first into the ground. But completing this is going to raise the amount of money we obviously have inside of our nightclub. So now we have 1.257 million worth, which is pretty dang nice. Plus, we also got $25,000 just from completing the mission. So we ended up making $72,400 just in stock for our nightclub completing that mission, and we got $25,000 as a bonus, so we made just about $100,000 in 5 minutes of work. Calling Johan is most definitely worth it this week, and I would highly recommend to take advantage of it every moment you can. The final thing to talk about when it comes to the nightclub is sale missions. I have just spent the last about 5 minutes, as we can see on the clock. There's 15 minutes remaining, and it started with about 20 minutes. I've spent the last 5 minutes driving my Speedo Custom throughout the city, doing some quick drop-offs, and now we are heading over to the last point. And these are very simple things to do. First of all, whenever you do a sale mission, always do it with about a quarter of your max stock, a quarter to about a third. The reason why is actually quite simple. Now, we do have, as we can see, a jet that's trying to cause me trouble. Is this really a problem? Not that big of an issue. You know why? Because we have an explosive sniper, and there you go. How'd that work out for you, buddy? This is why, obviously, using a explosive sniper in a vehicle like the Vapid Speedo Custom is quite a good shout. So, yeah, dude over there thought it would be a good idea to mess with me, and guess what? He had to bail out of his vehicle. That's great. Either way, what I was gonna say is that, alright, just a quick pause. I realized that what I was talking about before I got hit by the missile got lost, and I started talking about it's easy to sell in public lobbies, which I will cut back to in just a moment. But what I was trying to say before about why you should always sell when there's about 1/3 of your nightclub product full is very simple. There are 3 different nightclub vehicles that you can use in your sale mission. You have the Mule Custom, the Vapid Speedo Custom, and the Pounder Custom. The Pounder and the Speedo are definitely the 2 better options, but the Speedo is a much, much better option because it's smaller, it's faster, and it doesn't get stuck under tall bridges and overpasses. So because of that, you should always try to sell your nightclub goods when it's only going to be in the Vapid Speedo Custom, which is about 1/3 of your product. If you get over a third and it's enough product that it's going to jump up to the next vehicle, don't buy the Mule Custom. The Mule is the most useless nightclub sale vehicle. It's slow, it has awful weaponry. The Pounder Custom is much better. So if you're thinking about buying the nightclub this week, I would highly recommend to only purchase the Pounder and the Speedo. Let's get back into it. It's not too hard to sell in public lobbies. Even if you have people like this player trying to cause trouble for me, guess what? One shot from my explosive sniper, and he's no longer an issue. It's pretty dang easy to just deal with people, no issue whatsoever. This vehicle can survive upwards of 3 explosions, which means I don't even need to worry about him really too much. And I'm also going this way. Ah, yes, don't you know, guys? I'm modding because I shot him with an explosive sniper. Yeah, classic griefer. Doesn't know how to play the game, says you're modding when clearly sucks. Either way, let's head over to this last drop-off. Oh, and that guy killed him. That's great. That might be a modder who killed him, but sometimes, funny enough, on PC, modders actually help you because they see that other people are being douchebags, and they'll literally go out of their way to ruin people that are trying to grief you. So, there you go. Good sold. As you can see, I easily dealt with somebody that was trying to blow me up, and we made $1.5 million. I mean, that was super easy. I received a $14,000 bonus. Tony took $100K of laundering, but because I sold in a public lobby here with 12 people in it, I made an additional probably around 30% on the sale mission. So, personally, I think it's worth it to sell in public lobbies. Not everybody's going to agree with that, but I think if you have the proper skills, and you always have Ghost Organization available. At any moment in the sale mission, I could have gone to Ghost Org and done 3 minutes off the radar. Nobody would even see me, so I wouldn't even have had to worry about the jet. It just shows how easy the sale missions are. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a quick guide on how to use your nightclub in Grand Theft Auto Online. Hopefully this helps you out on making millions of dollars, and obviously if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button down below. I have daily content talking about all the updates, all the changes, and how to make the most money in the game with the most fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.